Hello! I wanted to make a really quick food explanatory video. Just make sure the audio is not utterly crap. All right. So, how I eat with CF is I eat around I'm not kidding, 5 to 8,000 calories a day. Kilocalories. Big C. Yeah. And so, avocados. If you like them, one thing. I mean, this, whoop, cut it open, twist it, pop the little doodle out, the seed. You can also sprout those. It's kind of fun. Anyway, ADHD. Avocados have the types of fats. Avocados, almonds. I swear to God, I didn't even plan for this. These just happened to be in my room. Almonds. I eat the ones that have sugar on them. Obviously, careful with sugar if your insulin levels are like anything but perfect. Just because your pancreas, like some CF patients develop diabetes. That's a form of diabetes. Same way that some of them, like me, develop a form of arthritis from stupidity mainly. That was me. That was all me. I just started working out when I was like 12, and that just put such a stress on my joints that my thyroid was like, "Fuck you," and smacked me in the face. And now I just have a constant outpouring of way more of a inflammation marker than I need. But that's okay. This point, the video here is about nutrition in general. So first thing I do every day when I wake up is a tablespoon of lemon juice, which I use from concentrate now because I was just killing too many of these cute little lemons. And I also have those up here because of the avocados, not because of, anyway. So it just makes it easier to drink water, in my opinion, all throughout the day. But in the morning, I have one of those just personally because it helps flush everything out. And sinuses and lungs need a little bit of extra movement obviously for CF. Physical movement goes to like hand in hand with nutrition for me. Ow. Sorry, I still cut my hand pretty badly. Don't ask. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Flinging a knife. Because I'm an idiot. The other thing is oatmeal. That's really good for just calories, raw calories. Like these little oatmeal bars, like 140 calories each. And so they're super dense, really easy to eat. And I'm not going to give like brand names or anything, but like, I just oats and bar. Milk, if you can tolerate milk. I drink around a gallon of milk a day, and that's not apparently common, but I don't know why. I just drink it with every meal. And it's awesome. Not like milk is life itself. So it has everything you could possibly need, from fat to protein to even sugars. I mean, in the form of like lactose and much more complex sugars, so they're better for you to digest. They're not like, Gatorade, which is just as good for your bacteria as it is for you. In fact, it's much better and more readily accessible. It's dextrose. So it goes right into your lungs, right into your sinuses, just from your blood flow, and it gives your bacteria a boost. In fact, I used to use Gatorade as a test to see how sick I was, where I would literally just chug like a bottle, like, not like chug it, but I had like a good half a bottle of, half a liter of Gatorade, just sorry, I can't speak, just to see how sick I was. Because if I chug that and I spike a fever, that means, whoa, there's too much going on upstairs and down that I need to respond to. The other thing is careful with like things like meat or cured meats. Even though they're really, really dense and perfect, they can kind of stop your appetite. And in a weird way, they can like just really clog up your appetite because they're very filling. You want to be careful with the difference between, like, I have an infinite appetite, so I eat oatmeal. That's the other thing. Oatmeal is probably my favorite thing because I can have just like 2 packets of instant oatmeal with some boiling water. It takes 2 seconds to make. Stir it up with, I use protein powder like Vega. Actually, it's perfect because it's vegan, so you don't have any restrictions on it unless I'm allergic to peanuts on top of it. The worst one. I can eat every other form of nut, oddly, including donuts. And coconuts. But Vega protein powder, any kind of protein powder, and oatmeal is a really quick way to just, get a shitload of calories in, because it's hard to do that. The thing I will really warn against and say, do not, just in my opinion, personally, sorry, I don't mean to say you don't, do whatever the hell you want. Do what works for you, and if it works for you, then great, keep it up. But, and I've danced around the actual thing, I know, but something called Scandi with a K, Skandi, shakes are prescribed often for every form of medical malnutrition. And it's the stupidest thing on earth. They are the worst thing for your body. They're horrifically bad to process. They clog you up, and they're pure fat. There's like no protein in it. There's like one tablespoon of whey protein powder has been added to a gigantic package of essentially pure triglyceride crap. It's gross. It's designed to make you fat, and it will work, but it won't give you any nutrition. It won't give you anything to rebuild cells, and it will be just like, you'll feel like trash. Sorry. I feel like trash when I eat those, which I don't. So milk. Milk just solves that problem right there, and you can put in whatever. I used to be a big fan of muscle milk protein powder, but then I realized, well, there's only so much whey protein you can absorb at a time, or soy protein you can absorb at a time, which is why now I use Vega, because Vega uses a wide range of protein sources. They are all from plants as well. They're all soy, everything but whey, pretty much. And I mean, personally, I'm not vegan because I really didn't. I've tried. It's really hard and almost impossible to maintain weight on a vegan diet. There's literally a cutting board of prosciutto and melon sitting next to me currently, so yeah, I don't do well with that. The last thing I'll say, so oatmeal for quick food, or sorry, for like quick energy. I don't know why I'm holding a pen. Quick energy, oatmeal, perfect. Milk, if you can tolerate milk, I love it. It's just everything you need. Vega, specifically Vega protein powder, has so many sources of protein from plants: kale, spinach, beans, lentil, beets, carrots, everything. It's just got everything in the perfect. It's absorbable, and it also gives you like so much. I can't say enough about that. That's one of my favorites. Then avocados. Sorry, avocados, almonds, in the wrong order there. Sorry about that. And there was one more thing in the fat department I wanted to cover. Yogurt, because most of us are usually on an oral antibiotic, and that just also adds the probiotic effect, and also yogurt's really good for you. So there you go. That was pretty quick. I hope. It certainly will be in editing. Did my camera just go ADHD on me? It did. That was weird. And then, last thing, always keep salt next to you, because you have CF. Or you're watching this because you want to learn about CF. I also personally take zinc, just because zinc is really, 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 really powerful immune system booster, and also apparently is good for your brain. I don't know if I'm a great example of that. I'm kind of not. But proponent of that as well. Zinc is a great supplement. I mean, all of us take something called Aquadex. I'm pretty sure all of us do, for the most part, which are pretty tough. Certainly the chewable version is disgusting. It's fish food. Swear to God, it tastes like fish food. And I take the little gel capsules, which I may actually have around here, but it doesn't necessarily matter seeing them. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But Aquadex are already really intense, and so what I would say is oatmeal with Aquadex. If you have trouble tolerating those at all, it's just kind of like a great substrate. It absorbs that fish food oil really well, and it doesn't give you that creepy aftertaste. So, yeah, that was pretty much all I wanted to say. I just wanted to give a nutritional update. I don't know. Figured why not? Because of the things that I do well in the CF world, I would say nutrition is one of them. I'm able to maintain weight finally. Even though I can't really go, I'm 5'5", 5'5", and I know, and I'm tiny. And I'm 150 pounds. So I'm able to maintain around that. And it's hard, but I eat like 5 to 8,000 calories a day. Again, and all CF patients have to eat a huge amount. Anyway, I think I've covered all the bases here. So I hope this was helpful in any way, shape, or form. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.